Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of Skool and Thinkific, two powerful platforms built for online education and communities, but with totally different goals. We'll go deep into their overviews, the main features, the pricing, the pros and cons, and finally a balanced conclusion on which is the best option in 2025. Let's talk about Skool. Skool is a community-driven learning platform founded by entrepreneur Sam Ovens. It was designed to solve one major problem creators face, which is engagement. You see, most traditional learning platforms focus heavily on delivering lessons, videos, and quizzes, but learners often drop off after a few modules. Skool flips that idea on its head by focusing on community first. The platform merges three key elements. There's the community, the courses, and the calendar into one simple interface. Everything revolves around your members, like discussion posts, leaderboards, and progress tracking that makes learning social and interactive. It's built for people who sell coaching programs, mastermind groups, cohort-based courses, or paid memberships. Instead of separating course content from community discussions, Skool brings them together, keeping your students inside one environment, which makes them more engaged and less likely to churn. Visually, it looks a lot like a Facebook group but without distractions. No ads, no random posts, no external noise. It's clean, focused, and intentionally minimal. That simplicity is part of what makes it so powerful. Now let us talk about Thinkific. On the other side, we have Thinkific, one of the pioneers in the online course industry. It's been around for years and has become a trusted platform for educators, trainers, and businesses looking to build structured professional online courses. Thinkific's philosophy is more traditional. It's all about delivering well-organized learning experiences. It's the kind of platform you use when you want to build a full online school, complete with lessons, quizzes, and assignments, as well as certificates and sales pages. It's great for individual creators, education-based startups, and even large organizations who want to offer multiple courses to different groups of learners. Now, let us talk about the main features of both platforms. We start with Skool. The Community Hub. This is Skool's heartbeat. It's a central feed where members post questions, share wins, and engage with one another. It's similar to a Facebook group but far more organized and distraction-free. Gamification and engagement tools. Skool's engagement system uses points, levels, and leaderboards to reward participation. Members earn points when they contribute to the community, making learning fun and motivating. Courses inside the community. Instead of separating your course area from your group, Skool lets you add your course content directly inside your community. Lessons, videos, and modules appear in one tab, and it's so seamless that members naturally move between learning and engaging. Simple calendar and event integration. You can schedule live calls, Q&A sessions, or workshops directly inside the platform. The community sees all of the upcoming events right on the calendar tab. Monetization made easy. Skool handles payments for your community subscriptions. You can charge monthly fees or create paid groups, and members can join with just a few clicks. And it doesn't take time to set it up. There's almost no technical setup required. You can launch your group in a day and focus entirely on delivering value, not managing tech. The interface is intentionally simple, fast, and intuitive. How about Thinkific? There's the powerful course builder. Thinkific gives you a drag and drop course builder where you can upload videos, PDFs, quizzes, and more. It's easy enough for beginners but powerful enough for pros who want detailed control. Drip content and prerequisites. You can schedule lessons to release over time and even set completion conditions, ideal for structured programs or certification-based training. Websites and sales page builder. Thinkific lets you design a fully branded website, not just a course page. You can customize your landing pages, sales pages, and home pages without touching code. You can also track progress, completion rates, and student analytics. There's also the quizzes, assignments, and certificates. You can test learners, collect submissions, and automatically issue completion certificates, which is a major advantage for educators. And of course, there's a community and membership feature. Thinkific has introduced its own community features, which allows you to build discussion spaces, memberships, and groups, although they are more of an add-on rather than the main focus. There's also the integrations and the marketing tools. You can connect Thinkific with email platforms, CRMs, and analytic tools, giving you more control over marketing funnels and sales strategies. Now, let us talk about the pricing. With Skool, they use a simple flat rate pricing model, and for most creators, the standard plan sits around $99 per month, and you get all the main features on that one plan. And for Thinkific, there is the basic plan that starts at $36 per month when you do an annual payment. There's the most popular plan, which is the Start plan at $74 per month, the Grow plan at $149 per month, and the Thinkific Plus plan, where you can schedule a call with the team to tailor a plan that is unique to your business needs. What are the pros and cons of using these platforms? Let's talk about the pros first. For Skool, it's an engagement powerhouse. There's an all-in-one simplicity offered, and it's perfect for coaches and communities. Then the interface is clean. The pros for Thinkific: it's a robust course builder. It is scalable, which means it's ideal for growing from one course to a full online academy. And it has built-in marketing tools like coupons, upsells, and bundles that give you monetization flexibility. How about the cons? For Skool, there's limited customization. You can't deeply rebrand or redesign the layout. The cost structure is basic. And the cons of Thinkific? There's a learning curve because of the many features that it has. It is less interactive, and for advanced features, it may get pricey. So which is better in 2025? Well, I'd say if you want an engaging modern membership community, then go with Skool. But if you want a scalable, course-driven business model, Thinkific is the better bet. And remember, there's no wrong choice here, they just serve different goals. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Kajabi, Circle, and Teachable. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.